Hello guys. So today we're just gonna be sketching and chilling. It's a longer video. Sorry if you don't like that. The reason why I did a longer video was kind of just because I felt like it and I wanted to do more of a sketch with me. So I'm just adding water and I saw a reference and I wanted to paint it, and I ended up accidentally chatting way too much, so that's why this video is really long. Tell me if you like more of these long videos. And I'm just adding water to it and stuff, just a wet and wet technique. I don't exactly like how it turned out, but at the same time I'm not disappointed because it was supposed to be a loose sketch. So this is almost real time. It took me around 40 minutes all in all to do it. I took breaks in between, so it's not exactly 40 minutes, but well, not 40 minutes, more like an hour and a half. I was taking it really slow and relaxing and chatting with you guys. Most of this isn't going to be voiceover, and I actually had so much fun painting this, but it was supposed to be like a loose abstract thing in my sketchbook, and I'm just almost done with my sketchbook. Probably next week will be a sketchbook tour. I was just trying to get rid of this sketchbook because I want to do a sketchbook tour, not because I don't like the sketchbook. In fact, this is probably one of my favorite sketchbooks I've ever used. Next sketchbook I'm going to be using is an alcohol-based marker sketchbook. So it will be more alcohol-based marker sketches that you will see. One thing I will say though is that I didn't have a reference. Originally I did though, but then I didn't, so that really affected the piece. I wanted to go a little bit more detailed, but wasn't able to since I didn't have a reference. I know I technically could have, but then I'm like, scratch it. If I don't have a reference, I'm not going to even try to do it super realistic. I wasn't trying to do it super realistic before, but I wanted to do a little bit, just a little bit more realistic than this. But, it's just a little sketch thing. It's not a big deal. I just want to fill up my sketchbook, and I actually had so much fun doing this, so no regrets. So just get your sketchbook if you would like, and sketch with me. And so I hope you enjoyed this sketch with me, and enjoy the noise in the background. That's what I like doing. This is a pretty chill video. I'm happy with the video, but not so much with the drawing. Again, I keep saying that, but whatever, And real-time footage is about to play, so bye. See you at the end of the video. Near the end of the video, actually, but whatever.
So here's a problem I have. I lost the reference for this painting that I'm painting. So that's going to be a big deal. It's definitely going to affect the way the picture turns out, but let's just see how it's going to turn out without a reference. There's a reference picture on a magazine, but I'm pretty sure they threw it out because they didn't think it was important, because to them it wasn't important. That's perfectly understandable. It's still a little upsetting though. This brush is so much easier to use than like that square brush I was using. We're just winging it right now because I kind of remember what it looked like, but not really. I know you shouldn't work without like a reference, especially if you're going for a more realistic look, but I don't have my reference and I don't think there's a way to find it. So I think I'm just gonna wing it. If you don't like talking, you can just mute the sound and like listen to music in the background. But if you do like talking, like I like talking, and just sketching, that's what this kind of is. This is kind of like a sketch with me. That's what I like, videos I like doing. The type of videos I like doing is like more like sketch with me's. I like making them, and I like editing them and posting them and watching them more. So that's what I'm gonna do. Also, tell me if you like speed paints or real time more. Cause like I'm definitely gonna have some speed paints, but maybe I'll have a lot less speed paints and voiceovers. If you guys don't like the speed paints and voiceovers and you like the real time more. But if you like the speed one more, then tell me. Also, what content do you like want to see? I'm not gonna be a watercolor channel as much as I do watercolors in the first 2 videos I've done. But the third one was Copics. Yeah, I'm gonna do like Copics. The reason why I did like that is because of my sketchbook. Like, it depends on which type of sketchbook I have, you know, and what I'm feeling that day. Because I like a lot of art supplies. My favorite 2 art supplies is Copic and Watercolors. So if you like watching those type of videos, definitely subscribe, because those are mostly what I'm gonna be doing. Mostly. I'm gonna experiment, you know? I don't actually care when I actually have like an artist that does like gouache, and like I like artists actually that experiment. Me personally, I like, like when they're trying gouache and they're trying watercolors and they're trying Posca pens. Like, I don't actually care what medium. It depends if they talk, like how they talk. What really makes me subscribe is if they talk in their videos, and basically if there's a lot of ums in here. Sorry about that. How many ums have I said in this video? Please tell me. But also, I don't think somebody's gonna go through the pain of telling me that. That's gonna take a while to figure that out. Maybe I'll count it myself. Maybe. You'll see in the editing. Sort of ASMR sort of style. I kind of get sleepy, and I like ones that are like bubbly. Like Drawing with Waffles is definitely my favorite YouTuber of all time. Like, I look for people more like her. Like, I love watching people that are like her. She's my favorite YouTuber of all time, for sure. Like, she's the one actually who got me into art. She inspires me so much. I love her so much. She is truly amazing. Honestly, I'm relatively new to watercolors. I've only started like a year, maybe even less. I've only done a couple of watercolor pieces. Also Copics. Like, I started like 2 years ago, but I've only done like very few actual like full-on Copic things. I'm very bad with like the skill and everything. I should definitely watch some more tutorials. Even when I watch a bunch of tutorials, it just doesn't work the same way. Maybe because I have cheaper ones, but I don't think so, because Ahuhus are amazing. And they're so cheap. I mean, even when they're expensive, when you put into the account of that how much Copics cost, which is like $8 or $6, it depends where you live, I guess. If you get in the shop, it could be $8 to $6. They're almost as good as Ahuhus. Like, it's like 40 something cents per marker. I think. Or like maybe $1. But I think less than $1 actually. Depends. The bigger the set, actually, I think the cheaper it is, which is really interesting. I have the biggest set, but I don't have the skin tone set. But I really do want the skin tone set. That's for sure. Have I been talking too much? Sorry if this video is super long. I so very much apologize. I'm probably gonna cut up a big chunk of the voiceover. Do tell me if you like longer videos. Because I like making longer videos, but you know, if you guys like want 10-minute videos, or do you want 20-minute videos, or do you want 15-minute videos? I've been making like more like 15 on the 15 to 10-minute side, but I do like the 20-minute side on watching it. Like Drawing with Waffles, she does like 20 to 30 minutes. If you like those type of things that are really like completely sketch with me, like you can really actually do a lot of drawings in that time, yes, please tell me, because I mean, I do love doing them. Honestly, it depends on which person, because I subscribe for Drawing Waffles for long videos, but I might subscribe to another person for short videos, because I like a balance of short videos and long videos. I don't know, I'm just adding blotches, because I don't know where the light source is coming from. Oh no, oh no, don't do that. I think the light source is coming from like here. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing, like it's all the lights coming from there. I think it's like above you. Yeah, it's above. I'm pretty sure it's like midday or something. So I'm gonna do that. That was a bad idea. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'm having a lot of fun just chatting. This video is probably gonna be 20 minutes. Sorry if you don't like that. But if it's not 20 minutes and it's more like 15 to 13 minutes, sorry also if you don't like that. But please do tell me like what you want like in the comments. Also, how do you do like these sort of things like without reference? Do you always use reference? You should always use reference. Don't do what I'm doing. But yes, please do subscribe if you like it so far, and like turn on the bell and like it and comment something, like answer my questions or something. I don't know. But yeah, I like people answering my questions because like I have a lot of questions about you guys because I want to know a lot more about you guys. I know that sounds really cheesy, but actually I really love my subscribers a lot. I wish I could like express how much. It makes me so happy when people comment. And like when I get a new subscriber, even one, I'm just like, wow. And I'm just making stuff like darker. I had the light tones and the mid tones, but now I just need to make the dark tones. So like it's above them, or like, but slightly, like it's above, but like slightly to like the left. Wait, the left? No, the right, sorry. Maybe it's your left, but it's my right. Make it more detailed. I'm really bad with details. Is anyone else bad with details? I'm really bad with details and making it like super real. Like it's usually blotching, like it's more like abstract, but like it's not abstract. You can tell what it is, but it's still abstract. I like abstract-ish art. But I've always wanted to see if I could do like super like detailed art. I've always wanted to see if I could do that. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a video on me trying to do that. Oh, definitely in this channel sometime. I will do that, but I don't know now. I think we're good here. Again, I want it to be very flowy and abstract. Nothing too big. It's supposed to kind of be quick. I kind of just want to finish the sketchbook already. Not because I don't like the sketchbook, it's because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the sketchbook tour, and like, I haven't done a sketchbook tour, and I'm excited to do a sketchbook tour. So I'm just like, oh, I just want the sketchbook done so I can do a sketchbook tour. You know, like I like sketchbook tours, or watching sketchbook tours at least. Again, this is just a sketchbook sketch, so I don't want to stress out about making it look perfect or like even finished, because it's a sketchbook, you know. It's like a quick study slash not study, because I lost the reference. It was supposed to be a study, but it's not anymore, which is sad, and it makes me upset, but I can't do anything about it.
You know what I realized? I say a lot of like and in this video. I really apologize for that. Oh, I just said it again. Oh well. So we're kind of just adding more detail into this thing, and I just shifted the camera. And I wanted to go in with more colored pencil, because at first I was like, oh, I'm done, because I can't really do anything more with this piece since, you know, I lost the reference. Sorry, I keep going on about that. I'm still a little bit upset about that. So after like a day, I was like, wait a second, I can add colored pencils. Why don't I just add colored pencils? So that's what I'm doing right now, just adding colored pencils into this piece and darkening it up, lightening it up, adding more texture. I'm glad I added colored pencils in this piece. It didn't do much, but it just did this slight bit that makes it seem more cleaned up. I mean, I wasn't trying to do it cleaned up, but, you know, more presentable to YouTube, I guess. I don't want to be too big about this on YouTube because I want people to see all my bad drawings and good drawings because, you know, I still have like tons of drawings I don't like. I don't usually show the drawings I don't like on here. Well, maybe I will later, but this is one of the drawings that I enjoyed, but I didn't really like. But I'm just adding like more deepness to the bushes and everything. And I play around with the water a little bit. I don't know if you see it now, but later I'm just doing the trees and everything. But yeah, other than that, pretty chill. I hope you really like long videos because I know I do, but I don't know if you do. So hopefully this video does okay and people like these type of videos. My sketchbook tour will definitely be long. It'll be like probably a 20-minute video. So yeah, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe and comment down below like what you think and answer some of my questions in the video, since I did have a lot because I was chatting a lot and nobody came to interrupt me, so that's why. And hit the notification bell if you really feel good today. And please subscribe and, you know, that's it. Koodles, my noodles, and don't forget to draw a poodle.